Hi, welcome to the Market Alert for Wednesday, 25th of October 2017. So yesterday the pound managed to move lower. See there about 80 point move from the open part of the session down to the lows where the market's now being stuck in a sideways move. Obviously news behind the Brexit deal is moving the pound at the moment. And in the daily chart, you can see there that we've got the market becoming quite sideways over the last few days, trading between the upper and lower 76% retracement areas there. In the news for today, what have we got? So I know the market's waiting for Super Mario tomorrow, and prelim GDP for the UK is out today. That's out at 9:30. Durable goods, core durable goods from the US at 1:30, and then new home sales at 3 p.m. And then of course we've got the weekly crude oil inventories. Crude oil moving higher at the moment, supporting this helium-filled stock market bubble that we've got going on at the moment. Let's have a look at the Dow for yesterday. And I go back a bit here because this is what's interesting here. This was the release of Caterpillar's profits for the third quarter. 7% increase, saw a massive move in the Dow in the pre-market session. When you get it in the pre-market, we know what happens in the main session. The market then trades sideways, and sideways to higher is what it did. And then at the end of the session, you see the market giving back some of the gains. But once again on the overnight, starting to move back to the upside there. In the daily charts, well, you can see the insanity continues. And just mark up here, you can see that the now nearly at the 23,500 level. Won't be long before this, no doubt, is taken out, and we head up towards the 24,000 point in this market. That said, I would like to some sort of caution. The first thing is this: we've got the volume increasing here. Now, this could actually be buying supporting this. This is the public terrified of missing out on this move, and the financial advisors getting them into the market. Also, the pros offloading. Something very strange going on here, but that would be the logical thing to say what was going on. And the way to define this is to have a look at the implied volatility. Now, in 10 years of recording market alerts and obviously studying implied volatility, I have never seen this. We have a situation here where we've got a rise in prices and also an increase in the implied volatility. Given a 150 point increase yesterday from the Caterpillar results, you would expect the implied volatility to have gone down. That would be a normal market. We're now in a situation where there is divergence in the implied volatility, and the underlying prices moving higher. These should be opposing, and yet they're not. They are following each other, and this to me indicates that somebody knows something that is going on. Either that, or the option sellers are becoming very, very cautious about what's going on and starting to increase the insurance aspect of the options that they're actually selling, because this I've never seen since following implied volatility since 1994. Never seen this, where we've got the underlying market moving higher at this sort of rate. I mean, this is as vertical as the underlying move. So something very strange is going on here, up from 9.16 to 10.20 for yesterday. So again, keep an eye on this. This is the most important thing at the moment, because this is not normal. This is showing some sign that the option sellers are starting to panic slightly and see something going pear-shaped with the whole of this recent up move that we've seen in the Dow. Okay, that will do it for today. Like I say, just watch out what's going on here. See what's going on behind the scenes that isn't really being reported. and we'll see how things pan out. But at the moment, it's sideways to higher. That's the way the market's going at the moment. And again, it can't maintain this. That's just simply not possible. Nothing goes up forever. We all know that. We saw this in 2008. We were told the same. It's different this time. It's not different, except what is different is the bubbles are bigger than they have ever been in recorded history. Right, that will do it for this one. If there's anything to report, I'll let you know. Other than that, as ever, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.